yeah, basically just hitting this wall here. Tide's going out, so that's the seaweed just there. Heaps of bait around though. The sound is packed, so basically fishing something that's imitating that exact profile. Little herring. Fingers crossed, there's a couple of flatties around. So yeah, just that little imitation there of little herring. Little 3-inch sort of size minnow. Something like that. 1/4 ounce jig head. The tide is pumping through here, so little quarteries just getting to the bottom. It's just super simple retrieve, just bouncing it off the bottom. Always trying to give it a fast wind back up in case a little tail around. Not sure if that camera will pick it up, but there's heaps of birds working just here at the end of this rock wall. I think what I can see here is that sort of watermark where that tide's pushing out, because we've got an outgoing tide, and just where that outgoing meets this outgoing here along the wall, it makes like this whirlpool. Seems to be something here. There's a good fish. Just coming off that weed bed there. It's actually not a bad fish, this. Back off that drag. Always a good fish. Just out of those rocks there. Oh, he's a cracker flatty. Big flatty. This could be PB actually. Easy, easy. This is a cracker flatty. Just trying to play it cool here. Just coming off those weed bed there that just comes out of the rock. Oh, it's a good flatty. Good flatty. Oh, good. Come on, come on. Yes! Oh, what a flatty. What a fish. Oh my goodness. This has got to be a PB. Yes! Whew! That gets the heart pumping. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking. Look at this fish. It's such a big, wide fish. Well, would you look at that, guys? 80 centimeters of dusky flathead. My PB for sure. Just caught on that 3.2 inch Daiwa bait junkie in baby bass, just as the boat floats away. He's biting down in my hand now. I've just come into this little bay to sort of recoup myself and just give this fish every chance of surviving and going back and breeding many, many more babies for us to catch and for the future. 80 centimeters there. I'm stoked. Whew. Let's get this fish back, hey? Well, would you get a load of that? 80 centimeters on the dot. PB. Hopefully you can hear me over this wind. It's howling through at the moment. We've got it's blowing about 20 kilometers an hour, southerly. But yeah, so basically that just then was fish of a lifetime. Smashed my PB like I was saying, 80 centimeter flatty, which I'm so stoked with. Just fishing these rock walls. So the rock wall basically comes into sand and then transitions into weed. So I'm just getting my lure. I'm just fishing like a 3-inch minnow, trying to match that bait. There's heaps of herring around, so I'm just trying to hit that sandbank and then bring it back over that weed, which exactly where that flathead was sitting. I'm sitting on that weed, got the hit, bang, straight on. Came in a lot quicker than what I expected to fish that size. But yeah, it was so good seeing that thing swim off. I was there for about 10-15 minutes swimming that thing because it just didn't want to kick, and then it finally gave that one last kick and shot into the deep water, which it was such a good sight to see. Wouldn't want to be, you know, killing a fish that size, that's for sure. So seeing that thing go back is incredible. You know, lay heaps more babies, and we can come out here and enjoy those fruits. So yeah, we're just going to basically keep hitting this rock wall. They normally say, you know, where there's a big one around, there's plenty more. So hopefully we can nail a few more, and let's get into it. Thought I could hear something. How cool is that? Oh, there's a whole school of them. No way! Are you serious? Catch you guys. Thanks for the trick. Oh, he's still going. Showing off. Showing off. How cool is that? He knew we were here. Those ones must have been let at a SeaWorld. Just up the road there. Doing tricks for us. Oh, there we go. Just coming off the bottom. Oh, it's another good fish. That is another good fish. I can feel the leader in his teeth. Oh, come on, buddy. That's another really good flatty. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's not a good sound. He's definitely got that right down his cob. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where are we going? Come on, buddy. That's another good fish. Come on, swimming in that current. He's got his head down. That's another good fish. Easy, easy. Oh! Play cool. Alright, you're right. I only got 20 pound here, so only. Okay, let's get away from these rocks, eh? Come on, come on. Come on, head up. Oh, come on. You can tell I've done this before. There he is. Oh, let's go. Another great fish. Cracker fish. Oh, he's got to be up in that 80 again. Back-to-back 80s. Oh, whew. Gets that heart racing again. He's got to be up in that 80 again. High 70s at least. He's got such a big girth again, just like that other one. Alright, alright. We'll switch this off, sort him out, get him on the mat, and get him back. Check out this fish. Oh my goodness. That lure is so far down its gob, I don't know if you can see that. It is literally like 10 centimeters down its mouth. That line was just rubbing the whole time. Was so sketchy out getting that thing in the net. As you can see, absolute rookie doing this by myself. Nearly got it in the first time, but got it for the second or third time. Absolute cracker fish. Just holding that girth there, making sure, like the other one, we're just keeping it in the best condition possible. Yeah, over the moon right now. I cannot believe my luck getting back to back. First one was an 80 and now this one high 70s. Feeling good, feeling good. So good. Let's get this fish back in the water, hey? Get that one last look at him. He is such a heavy fish. There we are, 77. Just check out how far that lure is down its mouth. So lucky to get that fish in. That line was just rubbing like anything else. All right, let's get this fish back in the water. He's ready to go. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh. There he goes. Down to the depths. Ew. Speechless right now. Absolutely speechless. Cracker fish. Absolutely cracker fish. I think I've said that maybe 1,000 times already in this video. But that right there was 77, 78 centimeter dusky flathead. Once again, on that same lure, just fishing 3.2 inch baby bass color. I'm finding that color is working really well at the moment because, like I was saying, these floods the last few days have actually made this water really stained brown. It's not like a dirty brown like you would when it initially floods. It's more like a stained brown. So I'm finding these like darker lures are working in these waters, creating that silhouette in the water. So it's actually like lighting up to the fish's eyes essentially. So yeah, let's get back to it. Retie this leader. He's absolutely annihilated my leader. I could just hear it just scraping on his mouth. It was like 10 centimeters down his throat. I actually couldn't believe it, and he swam off so good, like it was got the lure out perfectly while there's just line flying throughout my face. Yeah, we'll retie and we'll get back to it. There we go. Came back the second or third time actually, sort of hit it as it landed, and then I fast pace winded it to slacken, get that slack out of the line, and he came back and wanted it. And little fella, you're gonna play the game for me. Yes, you are. Not a bad little fish. Hook straight out. See you later. When you're 80 centimeters, yeah, that fish actually came back a couple times, because since this wind just howling, as soon as I cast, you got such a big bow on the line. So I'm just like fast paced winding it until I get it, until I'm back in contact with the lure. And as doing that, he hit it the first time, missed it, came back the second time and smashed it. Flathead are really renowned for coming back a second or third time, even fourth. I've had them come back multiple times, especially when they're hungry. So if you do get a hit, make sure you're not flogging it and winding it back in and casting straight back into it. Chances are he's going to come back after a couple more hops, you know. So just back in some smoother water here, just about to put the boat back in and head home and wash it down and that. So that'll pretty much do me for the morning. It's only 9:30, so off the water, and caught some really good fish. Actually, I was really happy with 2 cracker flathead, both broke my PB, and then just a little one. We tried to hit some other spots in that, but just wasn't working. The wind was howling, so I couldn't really escape that, and the tide was just turning. And then obviously that boat that came through. How's these barrels? Oh my goodness. Big enough for Clark Little to get a barrel shot in it. Oh, I better get out of here. Oh, should I be right? Yeah, be right. Oh my goodness, and I'm snagged. Bruh. There goes that drift. Destroyed that rest of the stretch of the drift I was doing. But no, I can't complain with this morning. I was just fishing. I never actually changed my lure. Like, I kept the exact same one on the whole morning. It was working, so I stuck with it. But yeah, that'll do me. That's pretty much a wrap for now. Little bird on the end of the mink coda there, coming to say hello. How cool are those dolphins at the end of it? I'm keen to see that footage back again, just doing tricks for me. So yeah, first video here, guys, back on YouTube. It's been quite a few years. Had a decent break, and now I'm dedicating a lot more time this year to it. So if you don't mind, like, subscribe, comment, see whatever you want more of. But yeah, that's it for me, guys.